Alright guys, Paco Slim here with the review of Injustice Gods Among Us Chapter 7. Once again, spoilers. So, let's start off. We get a new cover for this set of chapters, and it's Wonder Woman charging towards the, screen, holding a bloodied shield and a bloodied sword. It's a really good in-battle look, and I really like it. So the comic begins with a bunch of military officers inside a control base or something, trying to launch an airstrike on a civilian village in the hopes of killing a terrorist. Their commander tries to confirm that they destroyed their target, but one of the soldiers said it didn't hit. He responds with, "Didn't hit the target," and the soldier responds with, "It didn't hit the ground." They start questioning how that's possible when suddenly Superman runs towards the drone and breaks it. We then cut to a meeting where they're debating on whether or not they should deal with the Superman issue. One person says that he is already murdered on our soil without punishment, so they have to do something to make sure he doesn't get involved and is uncontrolled like this. We see a group of special forces type soldiers breaking into a house. They knock open a door, to which we see that they're in the home of the Kents, and they grab Martha and Jonathan Kent. They tell them to get on the floor when Jonathan Kent knocks off the goggles on one of the soldiers to reveal it is a Flash villain, Mirror Master. So they take the Kents, burn the house, and escape into a mirror dimension that Mirror Master creates. Superman shows up a bit late, seeing that his family has already been taken, but he finds a shard of mirror where he gets in contact with Mirror Master. He says, "If you hurt them, I'll," and Mirror Master interrupts saying, "You'll what, put a fist through my chest?" Seriously, that was some pretty dark stuff. They begin to have a bit of an argument before Mirror Master ends up warning them that they should stop with the government and wars, or else he'll have to choose between his goal or his family. And the comic ends. Okay, so what did I think of this one? I thought it was a little bit shorter, but I liked the inclusion of a lesser-known villain to this series. And one thing I was kind of questioning was if the whole unit was kind of Mirror Master being in charge of the unit, or if he was just part of it. I was thinking it was a Suicide Squad type of deal where it's a bunch of inmates doing a hard task, but the only recognizable villain I saw was Mirror Master, so I don't know. Other than that, I thought the art goes back to the original artist who worked on the first chapter, and I still like the design. It's I'm too used to the other looks, but it looks a little off on here, but still. This one felt like it went by really fast, which is kind of weird because the first few issues, it felt like there was a lot happening and there was just so much going on. And in the recent ones, they go by really quick, which is weird because they have the same amount of pages. Other than that, I think this one, while it was really interesting, I felt like it didn't really have any more drama that I kind of wanted to see. I mean, the kidnapping of Martha and Jonathan Kent is still interesting, and I'm curious to see what Superman does. Really, that's the only thing that added, and that could have easily been done in a few pages, I believe. And we could have some other dialogue from other characters we haven't seen in a while, like the Justice League or Batman. So I think I'm going to give it a 7.5 out of 10. I still liked it, but I just think that, but I think this chapter could have been made a little shorter. We could have seen interactions with other members of the Justice League, but still. But anyways, leave your opinions below, and see ya.